The champions! Hello and welcome to Makeshift Marble Run's brand new tournament of marble football, aka soccer. Over the next few weeks, 10 of the world's greatest football teams will be competing across 5 different makeshift marble football formats. In each video we'll bring you 2 rounds of matches between our 10 punderful teams. That's right baby, we're back on the puns. First up, from Germany, Borussia Mönchengladbach. They're captained by Lars Spindel. Samir Handanovic will captain Italy's Inter Milan. Over to South America next, an Argentinian team, River Plate. They're captained by Matias Fires. They're joined by their South American neighbours from Brazil, Cane Corinthians, and their captain, Cane Casio. Cristiano Ronaldo will lead out England's Manchester United, while Ukrainian team Gravitraktar Donetsk are captained by the one and only Marblos. PWSV of the Netherlands are captained by club legend Ruud van Nistelrooy. Flying the flag for the States, LA Alexi and their captain Ryan Revolverson. La France Montpellier avec club stalwart Pascal Bille. And finally, Spanish giants Real Madrid will be hoping that legendary goalkeeper Iker Casillas will be leading them to glory in our first ever inaugural debut premier makeshift Marble Run football tournament. Each of our 10 teams will be playing each other just once, giving us a 9-game season. The first of 2 rounds we'll be bringing you today is a classic round. The graphic at the top of the screen shows you which way each team is shooting. The aim of this game is simple, to get as many marbles as possible in that goal. Manchester United get one to the right and Cane Corinthians get one to the left, so we're treated to a scintillating opening 1-1 draw. So just to be clear, goals scored are based on which goal they go in, not which marble they are. So for example, if a blue Inter Milan marble went into the left-hand goal, that would count towards Montpellier's score. And the French side could have done with a few as they draw a blank, while Inter Milan scored 2 up the other end, giving them a 2-0 victory in their opening game. LA Alexi versus PWSV up next, and it's Alexi with the brighter start, but it's PWSV who take the lead, an immediate equaliser from Alexi, and they push for a winner late on, but they don't quite manage it. Another of our opening games finishes 1 apiece. Our first look at River Plate and Gravitraktar Donetsk. It's a bold starter goal, they've both scored, there's a fan on the pitch and there's more goals. High drama in this game, there's a Gravitraktar fan on the pitch after they scored their opening goal. But he ends up with egg on his face as River Plate come from behind twice to win this game 4-2. Our final game of this opening round sees Borussia Mönchengladbach take on Real Madrid. It looked like an early own goal from Madrid there, but Borussia score as well, and that seals the fate of this game with no reply up the other end. 2-0 Borussia Mönchengladbach. This is how the table looks after just 1 round of matches. It's probably a bit too early to be speculating too much. Although it does seem, despite the early days, this league has gone viral. That Gravitraktar fan being ribbed all over YouTube for his early celebrations. Let's hope both he and his team recover from their poor early start to this competition. And we're going to move straight on to our second round to see if they can. This is a brand new competition in which our teams will once again face off 5v5. They'll be making their way down this chute across the pitch and across the goal line, trying to do so just in the nick of time. There will be 5 seconds of added time on the clock. Any marble that crosses the line before the final whistle will count towards their score. Any marble that hasn't crossed the whole of the line in time will not. So we start off with a fairly straightforward 4-3 victory for Manchester United. LA Alexi and Cane Corinthians will both be looking for some inspiration here after starting with 1-1 draws, and Cane Corinthians get all of their marbles across the line. LA Alexi were both slower and less accurate, but let's have a look to see exactly how many of these marbles cross the line in time. Cane Corinthians certainly get the win here, but in this league where there's only 9 games, goal difference may well come into play. So our teams will not just want to win, they'll want to win well. Neither one of these teams look to have won well, with both teams hitting the post, Gravitraktar Donetsk doing so twice. We'll have a little look at the replay and the freeze frame from the exact moment that final whistle was blown. And it shows for that third Gravitractor marble, the whole of the marble had not crossed the whole of the line, which means a second consecutive 4-2 defeat for Gravitractor. Montpellier with a quicker start against PWSV, but it's PWSV who are more accurate. This is going to be a tight one. Montpellier only get 4 across the line, but they all look to be in time, whereas PSV get all of them across the line, and all of them across the line in time. And a lovely bit of sportsmanship too at the end there from Montpellier. He knew that marble across the line, so just gives him a little tap in to be sure. One last game, Borussia versus Inter. Is Inter way out in front, but they're also much more spread out. This is going to be a very interesting one, and a very close one too, I think. Two very different tactics here. Borussia go for a 1-1-1-1-1 formation, while Inter go for a 1-1-1-1-1 formation. It's so tight we need a second replay angle, but that freeze frame shows that Borussia Mönchengladbach marble does not quite cross the whole of the line in time. That means Inter Milan win this game 5-4, and it's 2 wins out of 2 for them. So they top the table as the only team with a 100% record at the end of this first instalment. That's all we have time for today. Tune in again next time for some more fantastic football funnery. Goodbye everyone, especially you.